Hello students, welcome back to the YouTube channel of St. Wilfrid College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Panvel. In today's lecture, we will see the new topic that is conversion or sale of partnership firm into limited company. Means the partners may sell their business to the company. First is introduction. What is a conversion? Why the conversion is take place? Convert the firm can be convert partnership firm into the liability for the following purpose. Any partnership department, any partnership firm can be convert their business to a limited company for the purpose of for the following purpose. First is company is not affected by death or retirement of a members, because in a partnership, see, in a partnership there are only 2 3 or 4, maximum 4 people are there. Okay, so if any people is retire or any partner is dead, then it can be affected on the business. So the partnership convert their business in a limited company, because the first advantage is no effect of death or retirement of a members on a company, because there are large numbers of members and involved in a company. Next, second is liability of shareholder is limited. Third is shares can easily transferable. Fourth is there is no limit on a maximum number of shareholder. Fifth is a limited company can raise large capital from the public and carried out the business on a large scale. Okay, these are the main 5 reasons of conversion of business, conversion of partnership firm into limited company. These are the main 5 reasons why the partnership firms convert their business in a limited company, because due to these 5 reasons. Next is sale. Then what is a sale? Sale means what? A sale is sale. In case of business may sold to the existing company, in this case, the present partner may not be director of a company. Director of a company may be different peoples. There are the maybe change of management. Next is dissolution. Dissolution means what? The conversion or sale of business. These both are dissolution of firm. And most of the assets and liabilities are taken over by the limited company for the agreed price. This is known as purchase consideration. Clear? In dissolution, after dissolution of firms, most of the assets and liabilities, not all, but most of them, maybe all, or most of the assets and liabilities are taken over by the limited company for an agreed price. This is known as purchase consideration. Clear? What is meant by purchase consideration? Purchase consideration means all the assets and liabilities, or maybe most of the assets and liabilities are taken over by the new company, that is limited company, at an agreed price, not at a book value, at an agreed price. This is known as purchase consideration. Then purchase consideration can be determined by the 3 methods. First is lump sum method, second is payment method, and third is net payment method. First is lump sum method. In this method, no need to calculate the purchase consideration. In lump sum method, no need to calculate the purchase consideration, because ABC can acquire the business of XYZ Limited for rupees 1,30,000. Here, no need to calculate the amount of assets and liabilities separately, because the whole amount of a business is decided at a one time. Next is payment method. In this method, the purchase consideration is equal to the total of all payment made by the company to the partners. Clear? Payment method means what? Purchase consideration is equal to, purchase consideration means what? Here, purchase consideration is calculated on the basis of total of all the payment made by the company to the partners. The partners may be in forms of payment, may be in forms of cash, shares, debenture, etc. Maybe the limited company may issue the shares to the firm, may issue the cash to the firm, or may issue the debentures to the firm. Okay, so this is a payment method. Next is net asset method. Net asset method. In this method, purchase consideration is calculated on the basis of agreed value of assets and liabilities take over. Agreed value of assets take over, less agreed value of liabilities take over. Clear? How to calculate the purchase consideration in case of net asset method? Assets at agreed value minus liabilities are agreed value. Liabilities in an agreed value. Clear? This is a net asset method. Payment method means what? In payment method, purchase consideration is calculated on the basis of payment made by the company to the firm, to the partners. Payment made by the company to the partners. The company may pay the payments to the partners in forms of cash, shares, or debenture in any form. This is the payment method. And lump sum, in a lump sum method, the whole price of a business is decided at a one time. This is a lump sum method. Next is discharge. Then after calculating the purchase consideration, how the amount of purchase consideration is discharged? The actual amount of price by the company to the partners is known as per discharge of purchase consideration. Actual payment of a price by the company to the partners is known as discharge of purchase consideration. Price may be paid by the company partly in cash or partly in their shares or debentures. Means the amount of purchase consideration paid by the company to the partners in forms of cash also, or in forms of shares or debenture also. This is a discharge of purchase consideration. Next is, which book shall be opened by in the books of firm? Okay, while solving the problems on conversion or sale of partnership firm into limited company, then in the books of firm, which account should be open? First is realization account. All of you know how to calculate, how to prepare the realization account. In a last video, in a last lecture of amalgamation, we already see how to calculate the realization account. Next is partners capital account. Also you know. Next is cash oblique bank account. Next is account of limited company. Account of limited company means new company which taken over the business of partners. Next, fifth is account for each item received from the company. If the partners received cash from the company, then open the cash account. If partner received equity shares from the company, then open the equity share account. If partner received the preference shares from the company, then open the preference shares account. If partner received the debenture from the company, then open the debenture account. So any account, any item received from the company should open that account. Clear? Which account should open? First is realization, second is partners capital, third is cash oblique bank account, fourth is limited company account, and fifth is any item received from the company. Next is journal entries in the books of firm. First journal entry is asset transfer. All of you know how to do this entry. Realization account debit to various assets. Which amount should take? Total and amount of asset taken from the takeover from the balance sheet. Means as it is book value should consider. Next is fictitious asset transfer. Partners capital account debit. Distribute the amount in their profit sharing ratio. To part profit and loss debit balance. If profit and loss debit balance is given, then this is a fictitious assets. And to deferred revenue expense means share issue expenses like this. Which amount should taken? Amount should take from the balance sheet as it is book value should take over. Next is outside liability. Various liabilities account debit to realization. Next is accumulated profit. Accumulated profit means profit and loss account credit balance means profit and loss account balance is given in a liability side, that is credit balance. Balance as per the balance sheet. Various reserve account means general reserve, capital reserve, security premium, whatever reserves are given as it is book value to partners capital account means capital account credit side in their distribute the amount in their profit sharing ratio. Next is purchase consideration due. Entry is company account debit to realization. Sixth is purchase consideration received. Amount of purchase consideration, how to received. Suppose received in cash, received in equity shares, received in preference shares, received in debenture, then account debit to XYZ company. Next is assets sold in cash. Assets sold means cash comes in to realization. Asset taken over by partners, then partners capital account debit to realization. If liability is paid, then cash goes out, so realization account debit to cash. Liability is taken over by partner, then realization account debit to partners capital. Realization account debit to partners capital. Realization account debit to partners capital account. Next is expenses paid. If any expenses paid by the firm, expenses paid means cash goes out, so cash comes a credit balance and realization account debit. Clear? All of you understood which entry shall be passed in the books of firm? First is asset transfer, second is fictitious asset, third is liability transfer, fourth is accumulated profit, fifth is purchase consideration due, then purchase consideration received, cash, assets sold in cash, assets taken over by partners, liabilities paid in cash, liabilities taken over by partners, expenses paid. Then next is journal entries in the books of company. Which journal entry should pass in the books of company? First is take over the assets and liabilities for the agreed purchase consideration. Okay, means various assets account debit to various liabilities to ABC firm. How to write down the amount? Amount of agreed price. 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 Next is various liabilities agreed price, and then is ABC firm's account, amount of purchase consideration. Next is payment of purchase consideration. Next, second entry is payment of purchase consideration. How to do the entry? ABC's firm account debit, dissolution, discount of issue of shares if any, to cash oblique bank account, to equity shares account, to preference shares account, to debenture account, to security premium if any. Clear? Payment of purchase consideration. Next is dissolution expenses paid by the company. If dissolution expenses paid by the company, then goodwill account debit to cash oblique bank account. Clear? These three entries should pass in the books of company. First entry is takeover of assets and liabilities for the agreed price. First entry is takeover of assets and liabilities for the agreed purchase consideration. Entry is various assets account debit to liabilities to ABC firm account. Next is payment of purchase consideration. ABC firm's account debit, discount of issue of shares to cash oblique bank account, to equity shares, to preference shares, to debenture, to security premium if any. Amount, how to write down the amount? Amount of purchase consideration should written here. Next is dissolution expenses paid by the company. If dissolution expenses paid by the company means cash goes out, so and a real goodwill account debit to cash oblique bank account. Next is format of balance sheet. What is the format of balance sheet? This format you have to learn because this is a vertical format of balance sheet. First is equity and liability. First is shareholders fund. In that, share capital. Share capital, which item comes in share capital? Equity share capital, preference shares capital, whatever. Next is reserve and surplus. Reserve and surplus, in that general reserve, security premium, capital redemption reserve. Okay, all the reserves. Next is non-current liabilities. Non-current liabilities, in that long-term borrowing, other long-term liabilities or long-term provision. Next is current liabilities. In that, short-term borrowing means borrowed from the bank loan. Trade payable means creditors and bills payable. Other current liabilities, short-term provision means taxation. Next is total. Then assets, non-current assets. In that, first is fixed assets, second is non-current investment, third is long-term loan and advances, and fourth is other non-current assets. Okay. Now, next is current assets. First, current investment. Second is inventory. Inventory means closing stock. Trade receivable. It comes debtors and bills receivables, cash and cash equivalent, short-term loan and advances, and other current assets. Clear? This is the format of balance sheet. Okay. First is what we see in this lecture, conversion. Why the partnership firm is converted into company? These are the main 5 reasons. Next is sale. After the selling the business, partner may not be the director of a company or maybe the director of a company, whatever, the management person may be different. Next is dissolution. Sale or conversion is one type of dissolution. Dissolution means dissolution. Okay. In dissolution, the assets and liabilities taken over by the limited company at agreed price. Next is purchase consideration determined by the 3 methods. First is lump sum method, second is payment method, and third is net asset method. Lump sum method, in this method, no need to calculate the purchase consideration because the amount of partnership, amount of business is decided at a one time. Next is payment method. In the payment method, purchase consideration is equal to all the payment made by the company to the partners. All the amount made by the company to the partners. Payment may be in forms of cash, shares, or debentures. Next is net asset method. Next asset method, in this method, assets minus liabilities. Okay. Next is discharge of purchase consideration. The amount of purchase consideration can be paid by the company to the partners in forms of cash also, or in forms of shares or debenture also. Which account should be opened in the books of firm? Realization account, partners capital account, cash/bank account, amount of limited company, or amount of various items received from the company. If the firm received the equity share, then open the equity share account. Preference shares issued, then open the preference shares account. Debenture issued, then open the debenture account. Next is journal entries in the books of firm. First is asset transfer, second is fictitious asset, third is outsider liabilities, accumulated profit. Next is purchase consideration due. Purchase consideration received means amount of purchase consideration, how the amount of purchase consideration received by the firm from the company. If the firm received in forms of cash, equity shares, preference shares, or debenture, then do the entry like this. Assets sold, asset taken over by partners, liabilities paid, liabilities taken over by partners. Okay, next expenses paid by the firm. Next, journal entries in the books of company. First is takeover of assets and liabilities, payment of purchase consideration, and next is dissolution expenses paid. And this is the format of vertical balance sheet. All of you, if you want to solve the problem on this, then you have to remember journal entries in the books of firm, journal entries in the books of company, and journal entries in the balance format of balance sheet. All of you should remember all 3 statements. Then only you can easily solve the problems on a conversion or sale of partnership firm into company. Okay. I hope all of you will understood this video very well. Thank you.